What's good? What's good? IG on the beats. You are now tuned in to the Harry Sachs Radio Podcast. It's your boy, man. I ain't been on here in a minute, but I've been doing other things, man, to supplement to kind of like get this whole business thing down pat. That's what I've been doing. So I got a treat for y'all today, though. I've been working on my computer, man. My computer been kind of like, I know it came with 16 gigs, but I guess I'll be putting it to the limit. So I had to actually add another 16 to it, which was good. It's actually starting to sound better. But how y'all doing, man? I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody's safe out here, man, with this coronavirus bullshit. I guess it got everybody. This is some serious shit, man. It got everybody on post, everybody in the crib, quarantining. You know, it's serious, man. Nothing to play with. There's too many cases that's coming, that they're actually coming up with. First it start with 2,000, then it end up with 4,000, then it end up with 10,000. Too many cases, man. That has to be serious. That has to be serious, man. But I believe around 2 months. I believe around 2 months ago, I was sick, man. I was sick. I didn't know what it was. It was like a bug I caught. I was sick, man. I was telling my sister. I said, and I read an article about Meek Mills. He said in December that he was kind of sick. He had the fever and everything else. That's serious, man. I was going through it. It was hard to shake, fever, like they said, dry cough. I mean, I had it, man. I was nursing the hell out of that, man. I had, if you want to call it quarantine, and I was in the house for like almost 2 weeks. I had meds, everything, man. Antibiotics, I had everything, man. And I kind of like slowed down a little bit and then made the stuff, out of my system. But I start building my immune system up. That's very important, man. Immune system, man. Getting older, you wouldn't think. That's why they said on a couple cases about the elderly. I know what I had. I don't think the elderly could have, even survived it. And that's the honest to God truth. It was some shit, man. And yeah, man. Just on that note, just be safe, man. Like right now at my job, we quarantining and spraying, wiping down. We got gloves on, we got masks. Listen, this stuff's serious, man. But I know it all too well. Like I said, don't stop the hustle. Now you don't have an excuse. You're in the crib, you're in the studios, you don't have nowhere to go. If you're in there playing video games all day, if you got a somewhat studio, or if you're a writer, actor, whatever, man, you can be practicing your lines, you can be writing. I know me, man, I'm putting in work, man. I done came up with like at least 10 beats, 10 brand new beats already. Some of them not finished. Some of them I, just started off with the loop. But yeah, man, I've been working on something crazy. Let me see what this sound like. Streets don't show you love, man. That's the name of this, man. The streets do not show you love. All you cats in the street, man, running around, robbing, stealing, don't shit off. It's serious, man. It's serious out there in the streets, man. Streets don't show you love. Streets don't show you love. Streets gon' show you love. Streets gon' show you love. The streets gon' finish it in. They don't have no type of effects. The only effects on it is basically a little bit of auto tune, a little bit of effects. But I gotta send it through the master chain and go from there. Yeah. It's your boy IG Man on the beats. Like I said, you're now watching the Harry Sex Radio podcast. Streets don't show you no love, man. No type of love, man. Streets don't show you love. They gonna show you love. The streets don't show you love. Streets don't show you no love. The streets don't show you love. Gotta just finish the lyrics. Finish writing to it's one of them songs that you gotta. One of them songs you really gotta sit down and write to. Streets don't show you love. You know what I mean? I gotta really put my head in. I mean, I can put anything down, but I really want that shit to stick, man. I want that shit to stick, man. Streets. The topic is hot, man. This is one of the 3 that I made last night. Streets don't show you no love. Streets don't show you no love. Streets don't show you 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 love. Yeah, man. What y'all been up to? What y'all been up to, man? Podcast, man. I've been doing like a couple videos. I've been doing a couple videos for the podcast. Definitely like rearranging and mixing all this down. I know I'm sorry for I haven't been on it, man. I just been working and trying to get these videos together, man. I got the editing software now. Slowly but surely, man. Slowly but shortly, man. Things coming around. Things coming around, and I got y'all for real. Yeah, man. But back to that situation, man. A lot of people don't think it's serious, man. This coronavirus, man. A lot of people don't think it's serious. I actually seen a girl on, I think it was Trick Daddy. I think it was on his page. I don't know if it was Instagram, Facebook. But I seen her on there, man. She was like, she said something like she thought it was a joke. She was still out there partying and shit. This was in Florida somewhere. She was out there partying, and she said she was kind of like ignoring that shit. Then she kind of like got sick, like 4 days, like a little scratchy throat, and then she went to get some meds, whatever, and they said she was cool. Next thing you know, it started taking over her respiratory system. And she went back to the hospital, and they just got her in there. She had a mask on. She said it's acting like they can't do nothing for her. But she's basically saying it's slowly taking over her respiratory system. She can't breathe that well. She got the mask on, but that's going to say right there, like, I'm telling my family, my nieces, don't my nephews, do not take this shit, do not take it like it's a joke. You know what I mean? Stay the hell. If you ain't got to go outside, don't go outside. I went outside today, and that was just to get, I went to the ShopRite. You know what I mean? I went to ShopRite, and, it was kind of crowded, but then again, it wasn't crowded. Like, people was basically staying away 6 feet, staying away from each other. They had gloves, they had masks. A lot of people, I was in and out of there. I had my spray, I had my gloves, I had my mask. I got everything, man. So I was just going to get some bags of chicken since I'm gonna be in the crib, and I was cool. But I brought my ass right back in the house. You know what I mean? I'm not playing around with that shit. Cause listen, those 2 weeks when I was sick, I couldn't shake it. I truly believe in my heart that I had it. You know what I mean? But I took a lot of meds, like I said, everything from antibiotics to NyQuil to Tylenol to tea, lemon, soup. I had everything, man. And it just seemed like I couldn't shake it, but it finally went away. I don't want no parts of it right now. I don't know if they said something in this order about if you get it or if you have it and you kind of like it goes through your system, you won't catch it again. Excuse me. I don't believe that. I don't believe that shit. I'm trying to figure out who told me that, but I don't believe that shit at all. I don't believe that at all, man. Yeah, today I ain't got my I just been actually building my immune system up, but I don't have no I have really been drinking that jungle punch today. Just got some orange juice. Maybe later on. When I get back into the session and start mixing it down, then I'll do that. But believe it or not, I've been actually trying to get my workout on. Lose this gut. That's right, lose this gut. Shit is in the way. Oh, yeah, man. While I'm here talking to my people, listen, why did I come down now at 51? You know, I came down the stairs. You know how you have your stairs, but you have um, your whole house is carpet. You got carpet through your whole house. I come down the stairs now. You don't have to have socks on. Now, I realize that. You don't have to have socks on to come down the steps and slip off the steps. I actually came down with no shoes on. I was turning the corner, but it wasn't that fast. It was just, I was going down. As soon as I stepped on that one step, it kind of like, you know what I mean? Took my, feet from under me. I was totally slipped. So I'm 280, damn near. I'm going down the steps. I had to actually hold my arm on the wall and brace myself. But as I'm going down, I'm holding this as well. Kind of, I don't know if it tore my rotator cuff up a little bit, but I actually held myself up. But my foot got like almost stuck in the banister, and it jammed it and sprained my toes rather, and it was an ugly scene, man. Like I actually got up and I had to actually I seen the joint sticking out. I actually pushed it back in. I was so scared. I'm looking down like that shit don't look normal. Kind of pushed it back in, and now I've been nursing it ever since. It's still like black from I guess from spraying it. Yo, get over there. It's black from spraying it, but man, that was a hell of a fall. Hell of a fall. Yo, that's Foster, my cat. Well, I ain't gonna say cat. That's Foster, my lion. He's big as shit. He always trying to sneak out. And then I gotta call him, and then he runs down, trying to get through the door before I throw something at him. But yeah, y'all, it was good, man. Good talking to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna definitely start putting more videos up. Um, it's the time. And, oh yeah, and like I said, man, if y'all while y'all in quarantine and all this stuff, man, and staying in the house and stuff, man, don't give up, man. Don't stop your hustle. Don't just give up. If you're a writer, like I said, if you got your music, man, don't you should be ready. You should have like 10, 20 songs deep. You know what I mean? You should be ready when it's if you hustle, if you sell t-shirts, whatever you do, you should be ready, man. This thing is it's going to pass us. Hopefully, once it passes, you don't want to be just starting to be like, okay, yeah, I'm getting back on now. Get it in now. Do it now. Get your stuff together now. get organized. It's 2020. I'm on a mission. I'm not stopping my mission. That's why I haven't been on like I should be, but I will. I will be. And then on my Instagram page and stuff like that, I'm definitely going to be putting more content up. Trust me on that. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else I gotta talk about? What else I gotta remember? Oh yeah, my camera situation, man. The camera that I kind of like looked at, I was on Amazon. It was the regular. I think it was the the Canon, Canon D06 or something. It was the first one. I didn't know it was the first camera. Like for starters, I didn't know that. What I mean, I'm not a camera dude. Like I had cameras before, but so I kind of like rushed that right back to him. That's like it didn't have the back slot that you pull out, like the lens, monitor station. It didn't have none of that, man. Um, I ordered, another one, where you can actually pull the back out. It's a little bit more expensive, but I ordered that one. But in the time being, I'm, like I said, upgrade my RAM and my computer because that was needed. I started seeing glitches and started seeing it slow down and stuff like that. But yeah, man, the business is going well, man. I finally got my paperwork. Finally got all my stuff set up right. I'm official now. IGM Music Group, independent label slash merch. The merch side of things is BHU brand. Also got the IGM merchandise as well. Um, yeah, man. I'm just like I told y'all before. I do got the Cookup Volume 1 and 2 now on Spotify. If you can see everything, let me tell y'all, man. For all of y'all, go to www.igmusicgroup.com. igmusicgroup.com. That's going to take you to my webpage. My webpage open up. You'll see it. You'll be able to push on the links. My contacts is in there. I got a toll free number in there right now. Um, for all my when I first started doing the podcast, I told you I would have some business numbers up there, um, facts. I got the music. Once you press on my music, it opens up all my stuff. Like all my two albums, my two instrumental albums. It opened those up, and then I have a section where you just press it and it opens up the podcast, like these videos here. And I'm going to be doing the interviews. So everything looking good, man. You know what I mean? If you want to be a part of this, man, I need you to definitely subscribe and like. You gotta like it, so I can